go ahead and adjourn.
All rise.
Yeah, let's.
Broadcast 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Well, there's the emotion of 3 men whose lives are literally saved today. They're free. They're free. They're not going to jail. Julie and Janae.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. I'm your boy Music 101, the street reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Today, we're covering a significant and emotionally charged development in a case that drawn national attention for over a year. The fatal beating of Tyre Nichols. 3 former Memphis police officers have been acquitted of all federal charges related to this incident.
All right, polling the jury, having found that this is a unanimous verdict, the court will read the verdict as follows. In indictment 2300241, State of Tennessee versus Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith. If counsel would like to stand with their clients. The verdicts read as follows. Count 1, second-degree murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justice Smith, not guilty. Count 2. Aggravated assault, acting in concert. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 3. Aggravated kidnapping with bodily injury. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 4. Aggravated kidnapping with a deadly weapon. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 4. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 4. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 5. Official misconduct, unauthorized exercise of official authority. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 5. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 5. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 6. Official misconduct, refraining from performing a duty. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. We, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. We, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. Count 7, official oppression. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tadarius Bean, not guilty. Count 7, we, the jury, find the defendant, Demetrius Haley, not guilty. Count 7, we, the jury, find the defendant, Justin Smith, not guilty. All verdict forms have been signed by the foreperson. Attorneys, you can have a seat with your clients. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have performed your duty. We appreciate the time and attention that you all have given to this case. We will now excuse you all from the courtroom.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tyre Nichols, a 29-year-old black man, died in January 2023, 3 days after he was pulled over for reckless driving and beat by members of the Memphis Police Department, a unit called Scorpion. Tyre Nichols was tased, pepper sprayed, kicked in the face and head repeatedly, and beat with a baton while he was handcuffed. Shocking body cam and surveillance footage released shortly after the incident sparked a widespread protest and renewed a national outrage over police brutality.
Former Scorpion Unit member Emmett Martin was the first officer to see Tyre Nichols in January of 2023.
Today, he took the witness stand in the federal trial of Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith. Our WREG's April Thompson is live at federal court. And April, plenty of people have been waiting to hear what Martin has to say about what happened that night.
They have, especially since now that he is testifying against the other 3 officers. And one thing that we continue to hear Martin say in his testimony, we lied and exaggerated to justify what we did.
Emmett Martin, a former member of the Memphis Police Department Scorpion Unit, describing the deadly encounter that led to the unit's demise and Tyre Nichols' death. Martin testifying for the prosecution in the federal trial of Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith, laying out how he was the first to see Nichols speed up to make it through a red light and gave chase. Martin admitting he didn't know how fast Nichols was going, but that a chase for a traffic violation was against MPD policy. It would be the first of several policy violations, Martin testified, he and other officers committed that night, describing how he, Demetrius Haley, and Officer Preston Hemphill surrounded Nichols' car, yelling, "Get the expletive out of the car," and "Get on the ground. I'm gonna tase your expletive." Martin said Nichols was never resisting and there was no reason to tase him, which Hemphill did. Martin says by the time they caught up with Nichols, who managed to run away, Tadarius Bean and Justin Smith had him on the ground, hitting him with a closed fist. He said Desmond Mills took out his baton and started hitting Nichols 3 times on the arm, and that was against policy since Nichols was not a threat. Martin admitted he should have stepped in, but instead he said, "I punched him in the face 5 times with a closed fist." When asked why he did it, Martin said, "I was mad. I was already on edge prior to even getting there. We tried to get him in custody and it wasn't working. He ran and that's what happened." Martin said Haley delivered a vicious kick between Nichols' torso and head. Martin said he also added to the kicks, saying Nichols' body jerked. He admitted kicking is not a trained police technique. One thing Martin maintained, out of all the officers on the scene, no one told the other to stop or pull back.
Martin basically admitted they used excessive force that was illegal and wrong. So how did the jury on the bench get a not guilty verdict? 5 officers were originally charged at both state and federal level. Today's verdict concerns 3 of them, all whom face federal civil rights and obstruction charges. After deliberation, a federal jury found all 3 not guilty. The defense argued that although their actions was tragic, they did not rise to the level of criminal violation under the federal law, and that I totally disagree with. Tyre was kicked in the face, head, hit with a baton, punched repeatedly while he was handcuffed, screaming for his mother. The acquittal have drawn sharp criticism from civil rights groups and Tyre Nichols' family, who say justice have once again been denied. In a statement, Nichols' mother said, "Our son deserves accountability and our family deserve closure." Meanwhile, legal analysts point out that the verdict highlights the challenges of prosecuting police officers in federal civil rights cases where the burden of proof is exceptionally high.
You see this video, you'll see for yourself that there was sort of a wolf pack mentality that no one stepped forward to say, stop, that's enough.
In a statement, President Biden called Nichols' death another painful reminder of the profound fear and trauma, the pain and the exhaustion that Black and brown Americans experience every single day.
It's important to note that separate state charges are still pending against some of the officers. So while this federal verdict closes one chapter, the legal process is far from over. And beyond the courtroom, the conversations about police reform and accountability continues to grow louder and louder, with Tyre Nichols' name now added to a painful list of those lost in police encounters.
Thank you.
All right, we want you to keep in mind the 3 former officers are still guilty on numerous federal charges.
Yes, they are awaiting sentencing on those charges, and one of the defense attorneys is speaking out about the verdict. Justin Smith's attorney, Mark Zumak, said it is easy to defend a good person. It is nerve-wracking to represent an innocent man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Now, after the verdict, as we go to video, your news leader went around the city talking to people to hear their reactions, many speaking off camera saying they were uncomfortable speaking, while others say they are too angry to go on camera. We spoke with Vicky Terry with the NAACP chapter here in Memphis. She says she was not surprised about today's outcome after learning the jury did not match the demographic of Memphis. However, she says she is disappointed.
This is the community, the city that we're living in. I mean, even the country that we're living in right now. And I just think that this is totally unfair unless I was watching a different video. That's what I could not understand. I said, am I watching the same video that these individuals saw?
What are y'all thoughts on the verdict? Do you believe justice was served? Drop your comment below. We want to hear from you. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
I personally think any fair-minded person who watches the video would come to the conclusion that everybody there had some responsibility for Tyre Nichols' death. But as I said, the jury took a different view.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy Big Ism. Make sure you follow him on Instagram and all social media platforms. He just dropped the mixtape called I'm From Magnolia Park. Hey, listen, he right on time for the summer vibes. His mixtape is on Apple Music and Spotify. The link will be down below. Make sure y'all go check out Big Ism mixtape. I'm From Magnolia Park.
Trump dummy, Trump dummy, Trump dummy. I wanna take this time out to talk to my city, man. Hey yo, for those who don't know me, I'm from Magnolia Park. And if I ain't stole your girl, I probably stole your car. Tap in, you owe me some money. Tap in, you short up, you money. Tap in.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is Mike Millions. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent y'all. He got a new banger, and it's called My Vibe, My Energy. Make sure y'all click the link down in the comment section, get in his comment section, and let him know is the song fire or not. Check it out. My Vibe, My Energy. Let's go.
She like my vibe, she say she like my energy. She looked me in my eyes, told me she was feeling me. I'm God's son, it's a blessing you met me. I'm on a paper chase, it's not often you catch me. I can make a bedrock, honeymoon, wetlock. I can't stop her legs, got me in a leg lock.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is Skylar Blue. Make sure y'all go follow her on all social media platforms and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She got a banger, Oklahoma Baby. Hey, look, the link will be down in the comment section. Make sure y'all click that link and get in her comments and let her know is the song fire or not. Check it out. Oklahoma Baby.
I'm a Oklahoma baby. Cornbread and fried chicken. got them boys going crazy.
Damn!
Cal tipping lights, throwing missy, hustling daily.
What about Oklahoma? Oklahoma was fun. I chased a lot of girls down there.
Booth wearing head stacking dicky. I'm a Oklahoma baby. I'm a Oklahoma baby.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy Big Club. Make sure y'all go to his YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, get in the comment section and let him know I sent you. He got a banger on his hand with this one. It's called Rolex. If anybody Rolex, tick, 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 this song for you. Make sure y'all get in my comment section, click that link and get in his comment section and let him know is the song fire or not. Check it out. Big Club.
Your rollie fake. It go tick, tick, tick. Your rollie fake. Who said fake it till you make it? I'd have to break the shit. I doubled up. I'ma flip my money. You should have stacked your chips, nigga.
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert, promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win. Charleston White, Brick Baby, again, loose cannon comes to the ultimate
Five step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.